Hello, my viewers. Wherever dear, you are most welcome to my channel. Thank you. I've been away for a while, but it's not that I've not been seeing what has been happening. Just that sometimes I'm amazed on how people can lie, how people can hate, how people can harbor in hatred for one person or one family day in, day out. Now, this goes to Nyabohanse people. Those people grew up with their Marwa and their siblings. Those people have known this family, always witnessed that these people are very poor. And now that God has blessed them, they have brought light in Nyabohanse, the place where people used to be very primitive. They used to suffer. Right now, everyone is happy. People are doing their own businesses. People are building villas, mansions, and so forth. Opening businesses here and there, and their lives is so good and sweet, and they're enjoying it. They decide to turn against this one family, the family that has saved them from their poverty. And now I'm giving an example of Ginto. Ginto has spoken ill things against this family of the Ayamaras. And then another day he comes and says that you see, I learned this from Ayamaru. I learned this from them. I learned this from them. But how about all these lies you've been speaking against this family? Was it just because of views? Because we've heard you say that you're going to destroy them. We've heard you say that you're going to bring them down. And then you're the same person saying that you learn ABC from them. And you've gone overboard. You come, speak ill against now Ayamara's junior brother. Take your camera to what is his project and speak lies. And now when you are followed up by the policeman, you say to reiterate and hurts one of them. So no one should say anything because you are who? Now, my people, let me not even call you my people, you are God's people. Let me tell you this. After everything has been said and done, one day all of us are going to stand before the judgment seat of God. At the moment, God is looking at us with a heart and eyes full of grace and mercies. But on that day, whatever you speak, you'll be accounted for. You'll account for every word you speak. Bible says there are some things there are 6 things that God hates, and one of them is lies and feet that is quick to go into to do evil. And this is what Nyabohanse people have been doing. They rush to say lies. They rush to speak evil. They like defamation. Sounds okay when some people don't know these people speak like that, but you've been there. You grew up with them. You can witness and say that these people, they were poor, but it is this man, this Maro, who brought all this in this village, and then you turn against him. You accept dollars from the West, destroy your village. Now, what is the difference between you and Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus Christ? Because most of you are talking against these people. You've eaten from their home, you've worked there, you've done ABCT, you've benefited from their money. And now you just come out and speak the way you want because you feel you're untouchable. If you're very observant, since you're in primary school, high school, and college, or even university, or even in your neighborhood, or places of work, or even in churches, you'll find that there is this one person, or these people who attract hatred, people who attract bullying. And if you're not careful, you'll find yourself hating an innocent person. You'll find yourself bullying someone who's very innocent. Because hatred spreads so fast. And there's a time I told you that some people just like following words, following what people are telling them. As in, it is like you're being spotted to hate someone even whom you don't know. And you just follow because, is it because of ignorance, or it's just because your heart is full of hatred? Now, I was seeing Dee said she's leaving home, she's going to get her own house, ABCD, and so forth. This is a young lady in her 20s. She's doing very well for herself. On the road where they were going, she bought a chihuahua. Tell me why people should come here and now start speaking ill against this young girl. I've never seen this girl speak against them. I've never seen her sit before a camera and speak against them. Is this how idle you are? JT podcast. Why do you lie to people? You are hating on D. You are saying that, oh, she has gone to buy land in Coast in Mombasa. D has land, several land in Nyabohanse. She was given a land by the father. She bought another one. You come here lying to people that, oh, she's come. Who? Why do you like lying to against these people? I've discovered that people who are full of bitterness, they like spreading bitterness. People who have nothing to offer. They are jealous of people are prospering. If you cannot build a house, if you've not built a house, and you're hating someone who has built a villa, someone who has built for the parents a mansionette, someone like Ayamaru, you hate on such a person just because of jealousy. Young Davy, some of you are twice his age, hating on him because of what? Let us try. I said, if you are doing reaction, react on really issues. Speak the truth. If you must speak, speak the truth. But the problem with you people, because you want your stories to be spicy, you decide to lie. Look what is happening in the village at the moment. Most people are now finding themselves in dilemmas, or in dilemma are these people who've been fighting this family. And I told you this, that karma is real. You cannot, Bible says, and I keep on repeating this once again, I've said that. God cannot be mocked. Whatever a man soweth, they shall reap. You want to defame someone so that you may get views, so that you may be paid by someone who hates this person. And you want to climb the ladder using people as stairs. You are going to crumble. I've never seen someone who is successful speaking against another person who is successful. Unless they are just jealous people who are handworks of the devil. And what I'm wondering is how your hearts are. Was it very hard? Whether it was his childhood trauma or experiences, or the environment you grew in, or where you went to work, or in your neighborhood, everyone was so toxic. Everyone showed you hatred. It was unbearable. So that if you open your mouth, the only thing you can speak is hate, envy, abuses against other people. Was it that bad? Was it that bad? The people grow up, or who grew up in very bad conditions, but they choose, at the moment you choose life, you say, yes, I know I went through this. It was not easy for me, but I'm not going to be stuck there. I'm not going to show people bitterness. I'm not going to show people hatred just because I was hated on. And in fact, if you've been hated on by everyone, by people, if you've been bullied in your workplace, in your neighborhood, in your family, in the church, in the churches, because others are bullied in churches, you know better the way you used to feel, and you want these people to feel like that. May God forgive you. Let us learn to, Bible says, if it is possible, let us live peacefully with each other. There is a reason to why. God hates lies. He hates feet that rushes to do evil. Proverbs chapter 6, from verse 16 onwards. And then tomorrow when you are facing all these things, coming to you double, you'll say that, oh, they're hating on me. No. Please reform.